Hey everyone, welcome to the Breakthrough Entrepreneurs Show, where we empower entrepreneurs to overcome. Hey everyone, welcome to the Breakthrough Entrepreneurs Show, where we empower entrepreneurs to build good habits, break old habits, rebuild powerful routines, overcome burnout, improve performance, and create a healthier, more focused entrepreneurial life while making consistent progress in their business. I'm your host, Muhammad Faraj, and today our topic is You are the problem and the solution. You see, the problem is you. You are the problem. Not politics, not the economy, not life circumstances, and not anything else. Just like the quote that says, Wherever you go, there you are. Success, love, happiness, making a difference, being in service, living a meaningful life, helping and serving others, solving problems, passion, compassion, goals, dreams, a big heart, kindness, care, empathy, relationships, money, wealth, luxuries, a successful company, entrepreneurship, and a big vision are all within you, in your brain, and in your heart. You don't need to go searching for these things, they are already within you. You don't need to wait for them. You don't need to wait to change. You don't need to search for them. You don't need to see yourself far away from your dreams. You don't need to wait to get the things you want in life. You don't need to feel sorry for yourself. You don't need to wait for the dream person to come into your life. You don't need to wait for transformation, it is within you. Our thoughts, limiting beliefs, and life experiences make us think that these things are impossible, that we don't deserve them, that we are limited, or that we are not meant to have them. Once those patterns, habits, and routines are created, we begin to move away from them. We wait for things to happen. We depend on luck. We operate randomly in life. We lose sight of our direction. We wait for circumstances to change. We wait for others to help us, coach us, or save us. And we spend many years looking, searching, and waiting for something external to appear, but we forget that these things are generated from within us. You are the captain of your ship, and you are responsible for your life. You are the one who can build your life and your dreams, or the one who can choose not to. In my own life, I struggled with habits and routines. I felt stuck and stagnant. Whenever I went outside or came back home, I looked at my environment. I looked at my small rented apartment, my bike, my habits, and how broke and unhealthy I felt. I would think negatively about my life. I would focus on what was missing, what was lacking, and what was wrong with my life. I kept asking myself questions. Why are other people successful and I'm not? Why are others happy and I'm not? Why do others have good relationships and I don't? Why do others enjoy making progress, winning, accomplishing goals, becoming successful, and turning their dreams into reality? They build good habits, they develop skills, they build businesses, they invent, create, and solve problems. Why do others have wonderful and happy lives? Why do they own nice cars and houses and luxuries? Why are they capable of doing things that I believe are extremely difficult? Yet they do them anyway. They have strong willpower. They work hard. They pursue their goals, their dreams. They are passionate and patient. Why are they organized and planning their lives while I am not? Why do they wake up early? Why am I not like them? Why am I not disciplined enough like them? I asked myself these questions for many years. Part of the reason my life wasn't changing was my habits. But the deeper truth was that the real problem was me. I was asking questions about other people, but I wasn't paying attention to the real reason. I didn't realize that I was the problem, not life. It was about me. Nobody else having this problem except me. If I am the problem, then the solution must also be within me. I wish I had realized this many years earlier. Once I started thinking logically, I noticed something powerful. The more I improved myself, the better my life became. And the worse I became, the worse my life became. Even when you meet a doctor, a psychologist, a coach, or a mentor, you go there because of you. You tell them about yourself, your actions, your problems, your behaviors. You seek help about you, not about others. Unless you build a new version of yourself and improve yourself, you will continue to be the problem because the root cause has not been addressed. If you find yourself unhappy or unsatisfied with your life, remember this: you are the one leading that life. Yet, people may show up in your life and help you. They may give feedback, support, tips, and advice, but no one is coming to save you. No one will do the work for you. No one will solve your problems for you. And change does not happen through luck. You must take responsibility and ownership of your life. That is how you learn to solve your own problems and then solve other people's problems. I once read something that said, the person who can laugh at a surprise is in better condition than the person who is shocked by it. If you don't like your job, you need to ask yourself, why don't I like it? Because the truth is this: you probably won't like the next job either. You won't like the next desk. You won't like the next computer. You won't like the next apartment. You won't like the next partner. You won't like the next co-worker. If you don't like something now, the problem may not be the situation. The problem may be you. So you have to ask yourself, what am I doing? What habits am I repeating that are negatively impacting my life? If you are having problems that is on you, you could quit, you could give up, you could move somewhere else. But guess what? You take yourself with you, and the problem does not change. Wherever you go, there you are. It is not him, it is not her, it is not them, it is not the economy, it is not your family, it is not your partner. It is you. Whether you have a good or bad business, it's you. Whether you have a good or bad relationship, it's you. Whether you have good or bad health, it's you. Whether you have good or bad habits, it's you. Whether you have good or bad performance, it's you. Whether you have good or bad thoughts, it's you. Whether you have good or bad income, it's you. Whether you have good or bad finances, it's you. Whether you have good or bad sleep, it's you. Whether you have good or bad nutrition, it's you. Whether you have good or bad discipline, it's you. When we start looking at life from this perspective, everything changes. We begin to evaluate our lives honestly. We take full ownership. We start adjusting our daily habits and behaviors and routines. If you want massive results, you must take massive ownership. Every missed target is feedback. Every mistake is a lesson. Every win is proof that discipline works. So, the problem is you. It's not others. It's not politics. It's not your environment. It's not your surroundings. It's you and your life. And you are responsible of your life. So that's it. That's what I got for you in this episode. This is one of my truly powerful episodes that I have published so far, because this topic is very powerful. So many people, they spend their life for many years without realizing that they have been their own problem. They have been the ones who were causing the problem. It wasn't others. It wasn't that company. It wasn't that boss. It wasn't that woman or that man. It wasn't their home. It wasn't their environment. It wasn't their community, their their economy. It was them. So please don't forget to follow me on iTunes or Spotify, and please leave a review about my podcast so I can improve and get better. And please make sure that you download your free guide below in the description area. This is where I have designed a free guide for you to start your transformation journey, so you can start build good habits, break old ones, and create routines and improve your entrepreneurial daily life. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast episode, and I can't wait to publish the next one. Bye everyone.